We last saw him starring in ITVX drama Litvinenko. Now Mark Bonnar is reuniting with many of his Life of Duty co-stars, including Martin Compson, in the new, well, I guess we can call it a paranormal thriller. The Rig. Well, Mark joins me now. So good to see you.
It's lovely to be here.
So good to see you. And yeah, I was trying to find a way to describe The Rig, but I guess paranormal thriller, is that
that's
fair?
pretty good. I would say so. Yeah, supernatural, paranormal, yeah, thriller. There's lots of things happen, supernatural things happening to kind of ordinary folk.
Yeah,
you know?
And how they handle it. What a cast.
It's pretty much,
it's fantastic.
glitterati.
Absolutely. I mean, you've got a lot of Line of Duty pals in there, haven't you?
That
must have been rather good. You know, when you've worked with somebody quite recently.
It was nice to see Martin again. I didn't work with Roshenda or Owen,
of course,
because they were in different series.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was lovely to see Martin and spend time. And in fact, during the shoot, they were Line of Duty was on, and it was a big build-up to who H was.
Oh yes.
So we had a bit of fun on social media with that, working out whether if it was me or not.
Yeah, it was like, who could it be? Who could it be? And also from Schitt's Creek, I love saying Schitt's Creek. I'm allowed to say that because it's the name of the thing. And Emily's in there too.
Yes.
Yeah. And I know you're a huge fan, as am I.
Huge fan.
Why would you not be?
We just finished watching it, actually, when I started filming The Rig. So I was very excited. Me and Lucy were both very excited about me.
Just sort of like, tell us this, tell us that.
Yeah, I was getting the inside info.
Exactly. The conditions, as we can see, not wonderful. Freezing cold, obviously. And I would imagine, and you know, you've got to do stuff like that when you're an actor, of course you do, but were you not absolutely freezing cold?
Well, most of it was shot inside a big new film studio down Leith.
Yeah, all the things when you're running around.
They've built an oil rig on 3 stories. It's an incredible set.
Wow.
So that's where most of the stuff, the interiors and everything, and a lot of the exteriors actually were, with a lot of blue screen. We did venture out into the docks and into the Firth of Forth now and again, late in the night or early in the morning. And in fact, I was pre-hypothermic at one point when we were doing a stunt at the end of episode 2.
Oh yes, which, oh gosh, that
I had to get covered in water.
Yes.
The stuntman did the stunt, thankfully, but then post-stunt, they had to cover me in buckets of, which was lukewarm water. But by the time we were finished the take, it was freezing. So the nurse Pam was running down, taking my temperature every 10 minutes, and at one point she went, "Right, we're whisking you upstairs."
Yeah, that's enough now. Thank you very much.
Cover you in tin foil.
We don't want to put you in any danger. But it was all shot in Scotland, which is fantastic. I mean, that's probably the first time one of the big streaming giants, like, you know, would be doing that, I guess.
I guess so, yeah. It's fantastic for Scotland, actually. It really is. And it was a great joy to be a part of something that big, you know, on that scale.
Oh, absolutely.
At home, I passed my school on the way to set every day. It was wonderful.
Which is good.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You never stop working, it seems to me.
Well, it might seem like that, but believe me, there are fallow periods.
There are times when you...
it's all about the scheduling, isn't it?
Every actor.
They suddenly cram you in everything and you go, "Oh, I did that 3 years ago."
Litvinenko, we saw you in. Obviously Shetland, which I loved. Again,
me too.
Shot in Scotland. Absolutely beautiful. Have we seen the last of him, though, do you think?
Of Duncan?
Yeah.
Well,
because it's all changed,
possibly,
isn't it?
Yes. It's all changed. Ashley's starting, taking over from Dookie, which I think's great. Great casting.
Look at you two there.
You
look like you're trying to do, you know, you're trying to do the Star Trek Spock sign, and it's not really worked out. You can't actually do it very well.
Live long and prosper.
But I love that series. It's absolutely...
It was a huge part of my life for 10 years, and a great joy to do, you know. And yeah, pasture's new, so it's very exciting to see what Davey and the rest of the team come up with. You know?
Well, they can do that. They did that with Taggart. They still called it Taggart, and there was lots and lots of people that
I was
did
in the very last episode of Taggart.
Were you?
I killed Taggart.
Gosh.
No, I didn't kill him.
No, you didn't.
I killed the show.
Yes, you killed the show.
They still one look at me and thought,
Oh, do you know what? I was so disappointed in that because they promised me that I could be a corpse. Because obviously I can't act, but I thought that would be like, that's it then. You've sort of reached the pinnacle of your whole life by being that. And sadly it all came to an end. And it was your fault.
Sorry.
It was totally your fault. Is there anything that you're desperate that you want to do? Because you've done just about everything you can imagine. You know?
Well, I've been very lucky, and done a lot of amazing TV and film stuff. I mean, I don't know if there's anything I'm desperate to do. I'm just desperate to keep going, probably.
Yeah. Are we going to see more Guilt? Because I loved that.
Yes, we finished filming the last series in November, at the end of November.
Right.
And that will be on, I think they're delivering it in April.
See, this is the thing, we keep seeing you all the time. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's really good how it works out.
Peppering your lives, yeah.
I know, no, it's fantastic. And lovely as well, I thought that all of the voices, like Martin was allowed to use his own voice.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that live in England have said to me, why is he putting on that Scottish accent?
Do you know what? The first time I met him on set, because he keeps up his, on Line of Duty,
yeah,
he keeps up his accent on set. And I hadn't come across Martin before.
Oh, so did you think, oh, he's got a good Scottish accent?
I thought he was English. And then I heard him speaking to a pal of ours called Michael Nardoni in the pub one night, and I was like, are you Scottish? Hi, pal, I just thought this. I was like, oh my God, that's such a brilliant accent.
It is very good.
It's
He does a
amazing.
great job. Well, look, I have watched half of The Rig. I was only going to watch one. Have you've not
I've
seen
only
it?
watched
Oh, well, we'll go away and we'll watch. Let's
So-
go away together and we'll watch the
Okay.
last three and we'll do that. But you can watch it on Prime, on Amazon Prime Video right now. But honestly, if you start watching one, you'll want to watch the whole lot. And that's okay, because it's going to be season 2, we think.